And today's find is the holy grail of them all. A one owner, Oregon owner, since new, 2001 Chevy Silverado, 3500, crew cab, long bed, dually, four-wheel drive, LT fully loaded, but wait for this one, with the big block 8.1 liter Vortec engine. So we got a one owner with 57,000 original miles, big block 8.1 crew cab long bed dually Silverado LT fully loaded, every option that came from the factory, 100% rust and corrosion free, 100% all original, never been altered, never been modified, clean title and CARFAX certified. There's no signs, no records of any accidents, any damages ever. There's no dents, no major dents, no major scratches. And I just added the major just to make sure I cover my butt in case there's a little door ding that I missed somehow and the paintless dent remover missed, or a little tiny scratch or a rock chip that I missed, even though I try to point out everything I can. This truck appears to be all 100% original paint in excellent condition. There is no clear coat fading. There's no clear coat peeling at all. The bed of this dually is in excellent condition with no big dents, no creases, no splits, no cracks at all. It does have a flip bowl style gooseneck, spray and bed liner, all original bumpers in excellent condition, mud flaps since new, which done a great job protecting the back of the panels. You got ALCOA style wheels, ALCOAs with almost a brand new set of 10-ply all-terrain tires, black running boards, full leather interior, heated seats, non-smoker interior with no rips or tears or any broken plastics. The interior of this truck literally shows as if it's got 5,000 miles, not 57, even though, I mean, that's still super, super low. All the cushions are intact. They're not broken down or any of that issues. No, this has not been dyed or replaced. This is the original interior of this truck. The headliner is extremely clean and shows zero sagging, zero rips, zero tears or scuffs at all. And as we know, these headliners is very common in them to sag, but this truck has not been in the weather. This truck has always been garaged. The owner has had Husky floor liners all the way around front and rear for a very long time. You see the carpet is literally like brand new. Take a look at these door cells. Shows no scratches, no scuffs. All the rubber seals have been inspected. There is no rips in them. They're not missing any chunks or any issues whatsoever. Nor is the dash as I'm here. It's very common to see the paint fade out of here and peel out. Not the issue here. The owner upgraded the mirrors to the new style 2016, 15 and newer extendable tow mirrors with the built-in blind spots, and they extend. Factory fender flares, front buck shield. Take a look at these headlights in excellent condition. Same as here. This is the only fender flare that shows a couple scratches. And he said he scratched it on his garage door, on his barn, pulling it in the shop. Love this spike style. This truck is just unbelievable, and you got the 8.1. He also added trailer brakes. You have CD player and tape, BOSE sound system, four-wheel drive on the fly, front fog lights and cargo lamp, power windows, door locks, tilt, cruise control. I believe these have never been ripped. These are the original. your normal little creases on the seat, but they're not ripped or anything. This is about the only wear that you can see. That is very, very unbelievable condition. We just had a complete service done on this truck, and that service included a fresh oil change, oil filter, fresh air filter, a new idler arm with bracket, new inner and outer tie rod ends, brand new front brakes, front rotors, new rear brakes, rear rotors, rear calipers, fresh brake fluid, fresh AC charge, full transmission service with new fluids, all new driving belts. The owner just had the batteries replaced a few months ago as well. New batteries and much more. There's no oil leaks on this truck. It's just, I mean, it literally looks and shows as it is brand new. There is a little, about an inch scratch on the passenger side, rear cab, I want to point out. And then there's these couple little things right here, which I want to show you that you can't see from here. But when you zoom in, this is about less than half an inch. And you've got a scratch that is right there. And you don't see it from here, it's been completely touched up, but I know it's there. The detail shop did a great job touching it up, and I wanted to point it out. So, freshly serviced, new tires, AT tires. Let's pop the hood. Let's get this thing started. One Oregon owner, 100% rust-free. 57,957 miles. Oh, cargo lamp is on. Let's turn that off. Let's pop the hood. Okay, so we're gonna turn actually that on. We'll turn that on. We'll turn the fog lights on. We'll turn the hazards on. We'll come back and do the rest of the inspection here. But this is the last big blocks GM was able to put in. These are the 8.1s. Workhorses, as reliable as they get. Listen to this motor, just purrs. There's your new batteries. You got the dual batteries, dual hoses. Can't sound any smoother and any quieter than this. There's zero oil leaks in it. You got fresh coolant, fresh transmission service, newer radiator hoses, new air filter, oil change, oil filter, brakes, rotors, calipers, tie rods, everything that you could think of and more. Take a look at the hood insulation of how great of a shape it is. This truck has never been driven in mud, snow, any of those issues. Here's your headlights, here's your turn signals, here's your fog lights. Let's go around to here. With these upgraded mirrors, they come with a running light, but obviously in 2001 they didn't have it, so you could either run a power wire to them or leave them that way. There's your cargo lights, they're on. There's your side lights, side light. There's your tail lights are on. Signals, upgraded LED license plate bulbs. So they shine nice and good. Take a look at this tow hitch. I mean, literally, there's not a corrosion, there's no skips. He hasn't banged up the bumper backing up to the trailer, any of that stuff. There's your lights. Your lights. So with that being said, let me show you the undercarriage. When I said it is 100% rust free, this thing is 100%. Take a look at this. All original. Look at that belly. This is 23 or 24-year-old truck. No, it has not been coated. The imprints of that. Just the detail shop did a great job shining up the frame to give it that nice shiny look as if it is brand new. You do not find 23-year-old trucks this clean. Take a look at the bulbs, everything. This is just polish and shine. See the numbers are printed on the frame. So this is the real deal. This is not a turd that's been polished up. This is just a very clean, well cared for truck. I do have all the original books, original manuals, 2 sets of keys, 2 sets of remotes. Showed you the back seat. Let's flip the seat up. I don't think anybody's ever sat in the back. Just by moving the seat now, I mean, I can smell the leather smell. It like just spread everywhere. Tuck these things in here so they're out of the way. Look at that. It's literally like brand new. There's your child safety hooks for car seats, for kids, for babies, newborns. Everything is intact in here. I don't think it's ever been used. Sunglasses holder and notes. There's the dome light on. Let's check out the window here. Driver's window going up at ease. All the tracks have been cleaned, lubricated, etc. The window going up, window going down. Let's check the back window. Factory tinted windows in the rear. As you can see, nothing's ever been modified on the front. It's just a perfect example of a well cared for grandpa truck. There's the back driver's side. There's the front seat motors going up, front seat going down. Here's the back seat. It's already up all the way. Here's the back seat, the bottom of the seat going down, bottom of the seat going up. Now here's the whole seat forward, whole seat backwards, and here's the back reclining. So we got all that. We got our wipers. Go to the next speed. And we go to the fastest speed, and that is just the cargo lamp on warning. Let's turn that off. So there's all the speeds there. Here's the horn. Let's check out the stereo in here. Factory original stereo. Let's take a look at this. As you see, the charging is excellent. All your temperatures, all the gauges are working. There's no warning lights. Look at the steering wheel. I mean, there's not a spot on the steering wheel. I like the song. All right, let's see here on the air conditioning. It is blowing super cold, and it's way colder than this. Point it up so we can get in there. This is gonna be in the low 20s. I can just find this is cold. My hands are freezing. Let's try to go straight here. I love to see the 20s. Just, I don't know, it gives me that personal satisfaction, I guess. Let's try different. Oh, there we go, over here, getting there somewhere. That's where it's gotta be. Anyways, let's not make this video too long. Here, let's turn this down. There's your tape player, center console. Take a look at these armrests. When I checked it out, you got OnStar. There's one finger test. Full crank. I drove this truck. This gentleman bought this truck from the Chevy dealership, original, brand new, and traded it back with the same Chevy dealership where he purchased it, where he serviced it, and just bought himself a brand new one. Again, as his last truck he's ever gonna buy, I purchased a truck from them. This is just unbelievable. This is as nice as it gets. This is a collector quality, collector grade. Doesn't get any cleaner than this. I can qualify this Silverado for new car financing. What that means, I can qualify it the same interest rate and same terms as if it was a model 2024. I can finance it up to 84 months and as low as 7.3%. No, your bank, your credit union, your USAA or Navy Federal, Bank of America, or any of these banks will not finance this truck. It's too old for the age. We're talking about a 23-year-old truck. Only financing you can possibly find for it is classic car financing, which they limit you on the miles and charge you a ton of fees and super high rates because it's more of a collector financing, classic car, so they don't want you to drive them every day. I can get you regular standard financing through the credit union. This is not through me. There's no early payoff penalty, super low interest rates, and regular extended terms. I can help you ship this truck right here from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you lived in the United States or whether you lived in Canada, whether you're in Alaska or in Hawaii on any of the islands, whether you're in New York or Rhode Island or New Jersey or Chicago, Denver, Colorado, Utah, South Carolina, North Carolina, or South Dakota, or New Mexico. Anywhere in the United States, I can help you ship it. I deal with shippers on the daily basis. I've shipped thousands of trucks over the years. I know how to vet out the shippers. I know how to make sure they're insured, bonded with the correct stuff that we need. And I only work with A+ rated shippers. We handle all your titling, all your registration, and you pay the taxes and registration of where you live, where you're registering it. And we handle it all for you. Buying from us is an easier process than buying from your local dealer, except you're doing this while you're sitting at home or at work, because your local dealer, there's no dealer in the whole country that takes in-depth videos like I do, takes 100 detailed pictures. These are all real, true pictures that I just took with my phone. These are not professional photography. They have not been edited. This is why you see they're not perfect, but they just show you everything that you want to see and that you need to see. This is Jordan Motorsports. We specialize in unique, hard-to-find, pre-emission, rust-free trucks and older Toyotas. Take a look at these brackets and everything. This is just unreal. Check out my website, jordanmotorsports.com. Holy grails like this, big block 8.1s, as we all know, and if you've been watching them or you're in the following, they keep continuing to go up in value. Your possibility of finding a lower mileage one is impossible, probably close to zero. And another one, even if it had 20,000 miles, I guarantee you it won't be in this condition. And in gloss black. So Harry, let's make this yours.